Hello, it's Jenny from Fairwater Pottery here, and I'm going to talk through a tutorial on how to make a decorative gnome for your house. So I'm just going to quickly go through what tools we need to make this gnome. You will need water, paintbrush, serrated kidney, a pin tool or a sharp pencil, a knife, various cutters, and of course clay. To bond the two surfaces together, you'll also need to apply some slurry. So in order to make the body of the gnome, we need to roll a nice ball of clay. When it's all smooth all the way round, we're going to push our little finger in. However, I find it easier to use the bottom of a pin tool. So we're going to go all the way in, keep pushing, don't come through the other side though. Okay, so we're left with a hole like that. Now we're going to start pinching out a little bit. With the gnome's body, it doesn't really need to be wide, but it does need to be long. So start pushing up, creating a body. The top of the body needs to be smaller than the bottom. So pinch here, roll gently to encourage a point. Now we're going to get the bottom, tap, tap, tap. That gives us a flat edge and shows us it's an even thickness all the way. Once we have the body ready, it's time to make the gnome's hat. I found the easiest way to make the gnome's hat was to get a cutter like this. I've pre-rolled some clay to about 3 millimeters. We're going to get our cutter. With your disc nice and flat, take one side and start to roll. Like I said, don't worry if it's looking uneven or imperfect. At the end, it all comes together. We're going to get our gnome's head again just to check the hat is big enough. Keep the hat flat. Cut about 2 centimeters off the bottom of your hat. With our serrated kidney, we're going to score the top half of your body. This is to ensure both surfaces bond. Just gently on the hat. And now applied slurry to the serrated areas to ensure the body and the hat are attached. Using our fingers, we're going to gently stretch a little the base of the hat to ensure it goes over the body. Once the hat is stuck on, quite firm, we're going to take our knife and just trim the edge. Roll as we trim. We've cut the edge so the hat now sits really firm. This is where the paintbrush and water comes in. We're going to roll that all the way over there and around to ensure there's a nice tight seal between the hat and the body. Now, a gnome's not a gnome without a beard, so we're going to take our pin tool or our sharp pencil and add some texture. Here, all you need to do is make lots of little S shapes so they look like beards. So there we are, just finishing this one off. Texture's all added. Adding our nose. So using the end of your pin tool, make a little dent where you want your nose to sit. some of your slurry, pop it in the dent, pea-sized bit of clay and push in. Your gnome's really starting to take shape now. On my gnome, I've added arms and him holding a little heart. I'll talk you through how to add those bits now. Using the waste clay from earlier, if you cut 2 thin rectangles that shape. Using some slurry, apply on both. The hearts can be quite fiddly to cut, so be patient. Here's one I cut earlier. I'm going to apply some slurry. And put in the gap between the hands. That is your gnome complete. However, I decided to decorate the hat. You could decorate the hat during the glazing process by mixing different colours or different dots, or you can use cutters such as this one to cut out stars to make it individual. I'll show you now. The stars would need to be stuck onto the hat using some slurry. There you go. That's your own gnome there.